Is a presentation of Channel 11 Sports.
From Midwood Field in Brooklyn, New York, WPIX presents the PSAL High School Championship Football Game, featuring Abraham Lincoln High School of Brooklyn versus Susan E. Wagner High School of Staten Island.
Welcome to the New York City Public School Athletic League Football Championship. From Midwood Field in Brooklyn, New York, it's the Rail Splitters of Abraham Lincoln High School of Brooklyn, New York against the Falcons of Susan Wagner of Staten Island. It's Sunday morning, December 9th, 1990, Midwood Field in the heart of Brooklyn, the borough that made "Wait Till Next Year" a national battle cry. And in the next few hours, the high school football championship of America's biggest city will be decided right here when Brooklyn's Abraham Lincoln, 10-1 this year, takes on the two-time defending champion Susan B. Wagner High School team of Staten Island, winners of 36 consecutive games. It's the upset-minded Rail Splitters who stunned Sheepshead Bay 2 weeks ago against the mighty Falcons, who averaged nearly 40 points a game. Is Wagner invincible? Will Lincoln have a home borough advantage? Well, we will know soon enough. Good morning, everybody. This is Spencer Ross along with Aubrey Lewis, and happy to be back with you once again. High school football in the heart of Brooklyn on a beautiful Sunday morning here with the Rail Splitters of Lincoln set to go against a Wagner team that has been virtually unstoppable. Back-to-back city championships. They've won 12 in a row, 2 consecutive years, looking for their 3rd consecutive championship, and no team in the history of New York City has won 3 in a row while compiling 12-0 records. Let me bring in my buddy Aubrey Lewis. Good morning, Aubrey, and welcome to high school football once again. This ball game we're talking about today, 2 powerhouses, a big upset got Lincoln into this championship game, but we're talking about a ball club that is playing some excellent football, and they came back to beat Sheepshead Bay, a team that had beaten them earlier in the year.
Well, the one thing about that outfit, Lincoln, they come to play, and I think that's what we're going to find today in this game. But they're going against a team many may call the invincible. Wagner plays to win. They find a way to win. This will be a game where the fans out there will decide who makes the right moves at which time.
Well, we're going to see some exciting players, amongst them Eddie Thompson, who was named Newsday's Player of the Year in the New York City high school football system. He's a game breaker. He can catch passes. He can run with the ball. He's also thrown a couple of passes this year.
He has, and what he does, he has great speed, good agility, and if you'll notice, he'll always be catching thumb to thumb, meaning he looks back into that ball, brings that ball all the way into him, and once he gets the ball, he knows what to do. He goes towards that goal line.
Now, Lincoln's defense has done the job this year. They're led by Royston Jones, an excellent linebacker, and a man who can put the stop to somebody like Eddie Thompson.
He can. Royston is 6'2", 215. Great agility, absolutely great agility. I saw him in the drills just before the game in practice. He is outstanding. He knows how to go back for the pass. He knows how to come up hard for the run, and he loves to hit.
2 great coaches, 2 great football teams. We're getting ready for the opening kickoff. Aubrey will be back with the starting lineups. It's Lincoln against Susan Wagner for the New York City High School Football Championship, coming up right after these messages.
I'm Joe Montana. A few months ago, I challenged any Diet Coke celebrity to come on TV and take a blind taste test against Diet Pepsi. But no one had the courage to show up, so I'm going to take the test myself. Okay, next. Okay, who's the wise guy?
I don't know, but I got the right one, baby.
Diet Pepsi with 100% NutraSweet.
Sony unleashes V, a brilliant new videotape with higher magnetic energy. V's high-packing technology puts more uniform particles on tape to capture more precise color and music, scene after scene, time after time. See how vivid video can be. New Sony V. Available at Tower Records and Tower Video.
Recently, we asked 2 housewives to compare the leading easy-to-play electric guitar and the new Jaminator. Ladies? Mrs. Thompson is having trouble with her riffs and that totally wuss bass line, while Mrs. Smith is pumping out some blistering, head-banging noise. Listen. She actually sounds like a heavy metal god. Introducing Jaminator, hard rock made easy from Worlds of Wonder.
Back here at Brooklyn's Midwood Field, the New York City High School Football Championship. We're getting ready for the opening kickoff, and today's game is brought to you in part by the Daily News, New York's hometown paper. For the best sports coverage in New York, ask for the Daily News at your newsstand. We're going to ask for Aubrey Lewis right now, standing by at midfield, getting set to bring you the starting lineups for this morning's ball game between Abraham Lincoln and Susan Wagner. Aubrey?
Okay, let me introduce them.
Edge Roth, offensive tackle, senior. George Schmarkey, tackle, senior. Sean Maltowski, right guard, senior. Mike Korsness, tackle, senior. Matt Hellman, tight end linebacker, senior. Very hard, flanker, senior. Steve Batista, tailback, senior. Tom Reale, quarterback, sophomore. Eddie Breuer, center, senior. Jason Mena, offensive guard, junior. Eddie Thompson, wide receiver, safety, senior, captain. Chris Reale, senior, fullback, inside linebacker, captain. Ed Guerrero, offensive coordinator. Bill Schick, assistant coach. Frank Reale, linebacker. Adam Mundy, tight end, special teams.
Line up.
Frank Reale, defensive line. John Monfilletto, receiver coach.
And folks, I'm going to introduce you to the coach who wins them all. Al Paterzo. Al, you're back again. This is going for third year in a row. Can you do it?
We hope so.
We've never been done before.
I know. Well, we're going to try to do it.
Are they ready?
They're always ready.
Good luck, Coach.
Thank you.
Okay, and now let's go to Lincoln.
Kirk Shaw, defensive back, senior. Mike Clark, cornerback, junior. Matt Marlin, cornerback, junior. Chris Crichton, defensive back, senior. David Owers, defensive tackle, junior. Freddie Fulton, nose guard, junior. Robin Monroe, defensive tackle, senior. Anthony Turner, defensive tackle, senior. Frank Rosewell, defensive end, senior. Horace Duggan, senior defensive end. Philip Yow, linebacker, senior. Washington Jones, linebacker, senior.
And a good one.
Assistant coach, Lee Firestein. Assistant coach, Bill Selwyn. Good morning. Offensive line coach, Richard Crane. Peter Millianchik, assistant coach. Tom Zeralbin, defensive coordinator.
And coach, and now we talk to George Najar. George, you're here. You're up against a powerhouse. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
You ready? Go get them.
Thank you.
Okay. You've seen them. We think it's going to be a great game. We'll be back right after this.
Bob Peterson needed to consolidate his high-interest bills. He called American Mortgage. The Burtons really needed more room. They called American Mortgage. Dave Stewart decided it was time to get a new car. He called American Mortgage. Call American Mortgage and get a home equity loan to pay tuition, medical bills, home improvement, whatever. Credit problems are no problem, and you'll get low fixed rates, pay no application fees, and your interest may be tax deductible. Call now and get the money you need and realize your dreams the American way.
I like playing because it keeps me on my toes.
Oh, yeah? I like playing because I shove it down your throat.
They're talking about Brunswick's Thunderbolt Air Hockey by Remco. It's got more than lightning speed. It's got more than ricochet action. It's got the ultimate challenge, the Thunderbolt. Just when you think you've got it under control, thunder strikes and it bolts back at you. Let's see that again. Brunswick's Thunderbolt Air Hockey by Remco, the ultimate challenge. Feel the thunder. Yeah!
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Christmas time is bargain time when you shop Caesar's Bay.
Christmas time is bargain time when you shop Caesar's Bay Bazaar. It's one-stop holiday shopping for quality name-brand merchandise at discounts of up to 50% off and more. Come by car, bus, or subway to Brooklyn or our newest Caesar's Bay in Queens near the 59th Street Bridge. Free parking open every day and night till Christmas. Happy holiday from Caesar's Bay.
It's light blue of Abraham Lincoln Lincoln High School against the dark blue of Wagner. Royston Jones, who does it all, number 58, will kick it off here for Lincoln. George Najar, who coaches Lincoln, now in his 9th year, went up against Wagner in the '86 semifinals. They were unbeaten at that time, and they were beaten in that ball game. Looking for a little bit of revenge. Back deep on the left side of your screen, Javon Darling. On the near side, Eddie Thompson, number 17, and the kickoff comes to Eddie Thompson. Right up the middle of the field he goes, gets a block, breaks away, still on his feet, and taken down at the 41-yard line. Eddie Thompson, who indeed does it all on the offensive end, finally brought down by Eamon Rubarosa of Lincoln High School. 1st and 10 coming up here for Susan Wagner. Let's check the offense for Wagner. Mike Korsnitz up front, along with Jason Mena. Ed Breyer, a senior, is the center. Sean Malachowski is the right guard. The right tackle is Andrew Roth, and Matt Hellman is the tight end. The quarterback is Tom Reale. Anthony Batista, number 44, is the tailback. Chris Reale, the quarterback's older brother, is the fullback. And the pitch out to Batista. Batista tries to turn the corner, is taken down at the 41-yard line. Horace Duggins in on the stop for Abraham Lincoln. Let's check out the defense here for Abraham Lincoln High School. They will utilize a 4-3. Horace Duggins, Anthony Turner, Robert Monroe, and Greg Rhodes up front. The linebackers, Philip Yao, the nose tackle, Freddie Fulton, and the outside linebacker on the right side, Royston Jones. And the defensive backs, you've got Dwight Clark and Manny Pomales. Kirk Charles and Chris Creighton are the safeties. 2nd down and 9 coming up for Wagner. Batista again straight up the middle, plows ahead to about the 47-yard line before he's stopped in the play by Kirk Charles. Anthony Batista, during the course of the season, gained nearly 1,000 yards, 908 for the season. It's a 3rd down play coming up, 3rd down and about 5 now for Wagner. Passing situation, Reale can throw the football. He was 60 for 121 during the regular season. Slips down. It'll be a 4th down coming up for Wagner. Reale had plenty of time, but down he goes. Freddie Fulton finally pinned him down. It'll be a 4th down play, and Chris Reale will punt the football away. Here's the 4th down play, and they'll have to punt it away. Reale will kick. Manny Pomales is back deep, along with Chris Creighton standing back at the 25-yard line. Takes a Wagner bounce. Inside the 30, it'll be down at the 28-yard line, 29-yard line. That's where Lincoln will put it into play for their first offensive series of the ballgame.
I think I'm back, Spencer. Everything seems to be working.
A little bit of a problem.
Yeah, that's
but Aubrey is here, and so are the Abraham Lincoln cheerleaders. Abraham Lincoln, located right on Ocean Parkway, Shore Parkway, right near Coney Island section of Brooklyn. Great tradition at that particular high school.
Oh, great tradition throughout this great city, and this is the best playing the best.
1st and 10. We'll give you the lineup. Lloyd Rosenbaum is the quarterback, and he gives it off to Dwight Clark, breaks the tackle, and gets up near the 40-yard line. Line of scrimmage was the 29. It's a gain of 9 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 1. Offensively, for Abraham Lincoln, Evan Fromberg's the left tackle. Royston Jones, who plays both ways, the left guard. The center's Charles Wilson. Philip Yao, the right guard. Vinny Cayano is the right tackle. Horace Duggins is the tight end. Lloyd Rosenbaum, the quarterback. Clark is the running back. And here is Clark once again. He's got the 1st down at the 42-yard line before he's taken down on the play by Chris Reale. Chris Creighton is the flanker back. Jose Aviles is the split end, and he can catch a lot of passes. He caught 4 43 of them during the season. He wears number 84. You see him on your screen. And he is a man that Rosenbaum will look for.
And they call him the big play man, so Rosenbaum will look for him, particularly when he's in trouble on long yardage, 3rd and 8, and all of those situations. I think you're going to see something here. They look like they're able to, Lincoln is able to run off right tackle.
They were able to do it. Here is Creighton in motion, number 12. This is Clark. And this time Clark is taken down and taken down hard. Matt Hellman, the left inside linebacker, number 37. He's a senior. Had 2 interceptions and 4 sacks during the season.
Well, the one thing I'm seeing here now, Spence, they go to the ball. When that ball was pitched out, everyone went for that ball. This is a team, an aggressive team, likes to get to that ball. Good coaching. 2nd down and 10 coming up for Abraham Lincoln. No score in the first quarter. 8 minutes remaining. First possession for the Rail Splitters of Abraham Lincoln High School. Rosenbaum bootleg. Rosenbaum, good footwork, knocked away and very nearly intercepted by Chris Reale. He put that one up for grabs. Let's check out the defense now for the Susan Wagner Falcons. Up front, they go with a 4-man line. Derek Rodriguez is the left end. 73, Jeff Danish, the left tackle. George Tremarsh is the right tackle. And Sheriff Baskerville is the right end. Right here, talk about putting the ball up for grabs. Oh, good hit. Reale almost had it. Put his right arm out there. Just didn't have it in time.
The linebackers are Mark Davidson, Matt Hellman, Chris Reale, and Rob Pascal. There's Creighton in motion once again on 3rd down. Rosenbaum in trouble and sacked back behind the line of scrimmage. Jeff Danish comes up with his 4th sack of the season, a 6'3", 215-pound sophomore, and Lincoln will have to kick the football away.
Yeah, Jeff wanted that one. He broke past his man on that inside move, moved out there, made the sack, and put him deep in their own territory, so they're going to be punting from their own 20-yard line.
And Royston Jones, who does it all, will kick it for Lincoln. Bad snap. Pretty good hang time on that one, as it's taken by Barry Hodge, and he loses it. And a great break here for Lincoln, and this ball is going to roll down inside the 15-yard line, where it'll be put into play by Susan Wagner. Great kick. 7:02 remaining in the first quarter. We're still scoreless. Wagner against Lincoln for the New York City High School Football Championship. We'll get back with the Wagner possession right after this.
Danny, I remember when Grandma would come back from Walbaum with bags and bags of groceries. Seems like she'd be cooking forever. Roast, puddings, cookies by the dozens. But you want to know the best part? What? Was when she let me lick the icing. Yes, yes.
When the holidays at your home, come to Walbaum's. We've got everything you need, priced right for the holidays. Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah from our family to yours.